Hey guys, and welcome back to EU4 Multiplayer, where Scotland is 1-0 against England. 1-0. Yep, I've won one, lost 0. We're doing well. There's other people here, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's like you won the football match,
Ouch.
but like 10 of your players got injured and will miss the next game.
Yes, but history will remember that we won. Doesn't matter how you win, just that you win.
But it's France that won. Did you gain any provinces?
I didn't lose any, and it
So
said
it was a
victory.
draw. So it was a draw.
I gained a lot of favors with France, so I did gain overall in the war.
That was a bold move there, Zippy.
Yes.
Participation, like
I'm a
being
millennial.
sieged and murdered, count?
I'm a millennial. I'm fine with participation trophies.
I am very successful. I think.
Oh, you could have waited a little bit because France is at -50. I feel like if you... Oh, now it's at -48. You just survived this coalition.
Oh, I
If
could have had
had
France
joined,
join the coalition.
You were screwed.
Damn. Nah, I could take them. I'm getting more countries joining the coalition. Yay!
Yeah, but they're all little African dudes, so it's fine.
One of them is Aragon, and I want to declare war on Aragon next. So.
I mean, you're gonna lose maybe or get sieged on those provinces, but I think your homeland should be okay.
Oh yeah, totally.
Unless they have a better fleet, which I think probably all of them together probably do.
Nah. Well, their fleet is probably at best like a bunch of galleys and transport ships. I've got like a semi.
So the exact things needed to invade you.
No, if they want to take me on, they'll have to come through the Straits of Gibraltar, which is
What straits?
not an inland sea.
There's no strait crossing here.
That's true.
So what they're going to do is
So land.
get their boats to land their armies in like Girona or Barcelona.
It'll be fine.
Okay, if you say so, I have full trust in you.
He's got a vassal Portugal, and he's allied to the Pope. And Pope won his first war, so
Yeah.
he'll be fine. The Pope is really good at combat.
Is that the same kind of the Pope won in the same way that Stijo won? As in, they did nothing
Yeah, yeah, pretty
But they
much.
still won.
and had their ally / condottieri do it all?
Oh,
that
what the hell?
Seems about right.
What happened, Navarra? What have you done?
Hope You Don't Die is a foreign spy detection secretive fellow. That's how he didn't die.
Freaking Navarra.
Do you have a new
became
heir?
vassal
You do,
of
and you
France.
didn't rename him.
I didn't get a choice. He was already born.
Ah, only by a year as well.
Lame.
James.
Dunno. What sort of name is that? James. His dad's called Stuart. And everyone hopes that he doesn't die the first.
Venice just lost. And they never even left. They never left their homeland.
They didn't lose a single unit either, I guess. That's a damn shame. Oh, Rhodes is owned by Byzantium. They may have had rebels or something. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to get a lot stronger. Or, if Venice loses his entire vassal swarm, and then, because he might do, he's at -1 prestige.
He's got to go to negative 50, doesn't he?
I thought it was just negative in general, but I might be wrong. Hey, Austria, you should declare war on Venice as well. He's weak right now. He just lost it. Go.
You hover over the tooltip for the actual trade league. It says members can have at most one province, or they will automatically leave. Leader must have at least -50 prestige to continue leading the trade league.
Shocking.
You notice that
He needs to lose another war. It's all good.
Mhm.
So who would want to declare on him?
I have Militech 6. I'm fearsome. I could fight. I have 5 troops. I could totally kill something.
You took it 2 years ahead of time.
Yeah, I wanted the innovativeness. I saw someone was competing for it, so I took it. Let me check and see who it was. I didn't check yet, but I'll check now. Little tiny derp named Saluzzo. Saluzzo.
Oh, he's near me.
Yeah. He has, he's the guy inside Savoy.
There's a lot of people inside Savoy. Yeah, he's the one next to the mount.
So is this like a historical thing, all these little tiny one province miners? Or is it
Yes, I
a
think
mod
so.
thing?
I think it's realistic. I mean,
not-
just
they need to get
having
their-
more inside the HRE is already realistic. The HRE, for as border gory as it is horribly simplified down in vanilla. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Like, if it was realistic, it would be terrible. Have you played Voltaires Nightmare?
Haven't tried it, no.
It's insane. Honestly, just insane. So many. But I mean, I suppose when you're zoomed in far enough to... So it's like all the provinces are actually bigger. It's just you've got a little map. It's not as
Right.
bad, but
It removes
still.
the rest of the world, doesn't it?
I mean, you've got the Ottomans, and you've got most of Great Britain. I think you're like chopping the head off Scotland, but it's got most of it. I think it's got all of Italy, and France and Spain. Like I know it chops off like Gulf of Finland and going like if you draw a box around Livonian Order and then drag the box down, that's sort of the border on the right hand side. And Denmark, like Sweden, get chopped off as well. Denmark is super strong in that mod. It's like one of the great powers of the world. It's fun though. I had a great time with it.
Well, it's time for my first Splendor bonus. I'm going to go for probably claims bordering claims since I can't do anything else.
Attack your rivals again. Get some more show strength.
No, now that I can have claims bordering claims, I'm going to vassalize little bastards. Then I'm going to use the adjacency to expand.
That also works.
Yeah, tech ticks. Tech, what? Tech 6 timing attack.
How can you tell that someone else is going for it?
When you are on your technology tab 6, if you hover over the tooltip at the bottom, it'll tell you researching this technology will now increase your innovativeness with 2.0. Right?
Yeah.
And when someone else has taken it, it will say in parentheses, you like 90 days remaining. You have to just be eyeballing the tooltip to see
Oh,
if that
that's interesting.
updates. And you have up to 90 days to be the first one to get it.
I did not know the 90-day thing existed.
I didn't either until a couple weeks ago, and it is a lot easier to gain innovativeness now.
Well, I can take admin tech. I think that's probably a good idea.
I just lost
Doesn't
my
matter that I'm
super
negative
general.
2 stability. Like, who cares?
I just lost my super general to a drilling accident.
That's
Nice.
reason. That's unfortunate.
I meant to have my king be the driller for exactly that reason. And
This
now
is
it's
not
out.
getting any better. This is still full of innuendo.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, well, I got 2 innovativeness from that. Now I'm at 5.2.
2 innovativeness from what?
Admin tech 6.
Oh, you went early, huh?
Only
Oh,
1
yep,
year.
so-
early.
So now I can see it's available for 62, 61, 60 more days. I can't compete with you, sorry.
It's okay. I couldn't compete with a military tech anyway.
Oh, I just got a 6 shock leader.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Your Scottish traditions gives like what, +1, I think?
+1, yeah.
Ooh, I will take 60 military power. Yes, thank you very much. That'll come in handy. I've only got 1 year to get the rest of the miltech possible.
Alright. The Aachener Wars of Aggression shall begin.
Hang on,
Yes.
hang on. Just a moment, just a moment. Send warning.
It's taken me 20 you don't border me. It's taken me it's
said it's a
taken
war of
me
aggression. I was just
21 years
Being
to
prepared.
prepare. But I am now prepared.
He's prepared himself A 5-stack.
Ludwig Philipp von
Hey, don't diss a 5-stack.
something.
Hey, I'm watching that 5-stack. Oh no, he disappeared. Are you in Metz, I guess?
No, I'm in Saarbrücken.
Oh yeah, now it's 4.2.
Hey, I took some hits, but I've got Tech 6. I'm doing all right.
Because I'm allied with Burgundy, so I can kind of see.
Oh, I see you. I'm currently warned by England, so it's like,
Yeah, but they don't border most of the Irish. Like, you could take everything that isn't Tyrone, Kildare, Ormond, or Wexford. Fairly sure the bordering thing doesn't apply across sea tiles.
so warning only applies to attacking things that border him.
Yes.
Yep.
I had no idea. Why does it not tell you that in any of the tooltips?
I think that it does. Send them a warning. Will call us to war should they attack one of our neighbors. It literally has it in the tooltip.
Ah, when you send a warning. Yeah, but when you receive a warning, it doesn't.
Well, let's try it. Can anyone send a warning? Zippy, can you send Steejo a warning?
Yeah, you're
Read
right.
The tooltip this time.
This tooltip's weird. It says warned by England. England may declare war upon Scotland if Scotland start a war against a third party. That's not even nearly correct because England
Yeah,
doesn't
so I was
start
like-
a war. They defend.
I was like, if I start a war, yeah.
That's weird.
My king, we have been warned not to not go to war with any countries.
Oh, Baden wants access from me. So I guess you're at war with them.
I'm going to take justified wars.
Yeah.
So yeah, it says not to go to war with any countries. So I was like, okay.
This
Yeah,
is just something
okay.
you just need to learn from thousands of
Apparently
hours
so.
of gameplay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes no sense.
You learn it as soon as you try and play a small nation.
Yeah. Yeah, loves to warn you when you're small.
He warned me like a day after breaking alliance with me when I was playing at Keonu. That was fun. Do I want to betray the Ghibellines?
Fucking Ghibellines.
I mean, it's literally what it says. I'd get traitorous nation until 1490, giving the following effects: -3 Diplo rep.
Ah, that's right, yeah. Yes, I shall buy Orkney off yous.
Oh, is that Norway? Soldia province? Cool. It's a nice event.
Yeah, it's the event to get the Hebrides back.
I've withdrawn from the Guelph Ghibelline Act thing. I now gain papal influence. I don't
Oh my
know, must
gosh.
be some historical thing.
There's a new building I can build. It's called a workshop. Gives production efficiency. Interesting. Exact same as the
But
old building.
If you build that workshop and then you upgrade it to a grand workshop, then you can upgrade it to a counting house.
What's that?
Counting house, that's right.
Took your time, but you got there in the end.
Oh my gosh! My new ruler is a 345. That is amazing for a republic.
Okay, I've got
Yeah.
a question. If
What's the
I
question?
declare a war and I pull in someone's allies that are then bordered with England,
No.
does that count?
No, not unless you make them a co-belligerent, then it might, but just don't. And you'll be
It'll
fine.
tell you. It'll tell you on the declare war screen if England can defend them. England will show up as a defender, like their allies.
Oh, okay.
So if they're not showing up like they would defend, then you're totally. And unlike Lambert here, I don't make things up and trick people into giving away hundreds of ducats when they're a one province minor.
Hundreds?
I said 100.
I laid out a perfectly reasonable deal,
Layaway plan, basically.
and I laid it out for all three of you.
hmm
You were the one that came to me with your. I would have
No.
happily given it to Zippy or Steejo. I mean, you're the one that wanted it.
Wow, the farm estate is really good.
My game just decided it wanted to minimize itself.
Nice.
May or may not have shit my pants.
So did you or not? Like,
No, I
Steejo
didn't.
still
No, I
doesn't
didn't.
have the
I just thought
Renaissance.
it.
He
I know
would
I
have
don't.
used it. He could have made use of it.
Why?
Do you want it now?
I
Yeah,
can
I
get
think
what?
I would
Oh,
sell you
please.
it, but Burgundy is still giving me money for it. Oh, actually, no, they're not. Here's it. You want it?
Is that within colonial range for you?
Oh yeah, not in colonial range. That's why I didn't give it to it.
Same thing with Castile last time.
Yeah,
I'm not getting any tech just
but
now.
the
so I
offer
don't
was
need the
still open
Renaissance.
for everyone. I just didn't realize no one was gonna able to, take me up on it.
Yeah, very few people don't have it anymore. Look at my diplomatic map mode and look at all the claims that I have right now. Like I said, the Aachener Wars of Aggression are about to begin.
Nice.
I will claim everything. I have 4 diplomats doing nothing but spying.
Get yourself
Good.
into that English channel trade. Some lucrative stuff up there. Trade-wise, I'm really not doing so good right now.
So where's the institutions? Oh, it's there. It's hidden inside technology.
Burgers, will you please be happy?
It's nearly in Perth. It's nearly in Galloway as well. Alright, I might as well wait until they've got it.
I officially have prosperity.
Prosperity.
Yeah. Local goods produced plus 25. Local dev cost minus 10.
Prosperity would be
Brand-
nice, but stability.
Well, that's what happens when you have 25 years of not being able to go to war and just sitting around being waiting for your
No
opportunity to
devastation on
expand.
these lands. Well, I have what, like 4 vassals now? I'm pretty happy with that.
What the fuck? This guy's in a trade league with like half of Europe.
Who?
His Offley in the centre of Ireland.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, Mets, they came to war with me because who was it that was in their trade league? I think it might have been Correggio. With an Italian accent, Correggio, down. They were in a trade league with them. And then I think you were at war with them as well, Arumba. At one
With
point.
Who?
Mets.
The guy down. Oh yeah, I fought Metz. I'm probably gonna fight Metz next. He's another guy that I'm rival to. In fact, I'm planning on conquesting Metz, possibly. I don't know how bad unlawful territory is going to be, but I can't get an alliance with the Emperor, and I have to grow. Must expand.
Just chain your wars.
I might need to. Yeah, I need to actually gain land. Otherwise-
Hmm.
Give me that arquebus. There we go. Finally got
I'm-
Tech 6.
I'm gonna have more than 5 force limits soon, guys. It's gonna be glorious.
Oh my goodness. Congratulations.
Well, there's 26.39 professionalism now.
Wow,
It's glorious.
that's incredible. Yeah, I have 6, and I felt pretty good about it because I've been drilling and standing around doing nothing. Have you been drilling like the whole last 20 years or something? How'd you get that much?
Pretty much. Pretty much. Drilling with 18 units.
You must be at like max drill.
23 force limit. But I was 18 force limit at the start of the game. So, yeah, I mean, all of my wars, I didn't need the entire army to siege it. Didn't have a siege general, so most of the army was just drilling. Yeah, me and Florence, we're not happy with each other. Oh, Florence has a bunch of vassals as well. Like everybody in Italy starts with a bunch of vassals apart from Milan. We have to make them instead.
Maybe that is also historical.
Quite possibly. I can diplomatically vassalize Bobbio if I can get the opinion high enough. But without a marriage, it's quite difficult. Or I can press an issue and get a claim, or I could lose a stability. I think I'll get the claim.
Another golden era, huh? Oh.
What the hell just happened?
Who is the golden era this time?
It just lagged out.
I think that it was Aragon. Are you out of the game?
No. I landed a troop in some weird province, and he like immediately got sucked into a war. And before I could even do anything, I don't know. It's weird. I'll fix it.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough. I mean, sure.
The problem with only having 7 transport ships and no Strait of Gibraltar. There's no strait in the Strait of Gibraltar.
Yeah. No.
Oh, that's no bueno. As a Castilian would say.
Would they say that? I wouldn't have known that.
Is it no bueno, senor?
Why would I know?
No bueno, senor.
Habla español?
I actually don't speak the Spangles.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, Scotland's got the Renaissance. Congratulations.
Yeah, finally.
And you didn't have to buy it.
I did. Well, it
Who
cost
did you
me.
buy it
It cost
off?
me like 100 odd.
I mean, like, pay for
Oh,
someone
you mean
else
it?
to
Right,
buy
okay.
it.
Okay.
Can I give the burger? I want to give the burger
mean,
something.
Up here in Scotland, we don't like your fancy painting and shit. That was the Renaissance, right?
Yeah, that was.
Oh, all we do is drink and fight. Like,
Come on, Bobbio. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get him up this high. Another 10, that's 175. Another 15, how much have I got from subsidies so far? Actually might be able to get Bobbio to 100 and whatever that is. It's going to be tight.
Nice, the coalition is falling to pieces.
Damn. I mean, yay, congratulations.
If I can just get one more country to leave the coalition, it'll be done. And then I can declare war on Aragon freely. Oh wait, nope, they are allied with France. I forgot.
And they have Naples.
I'm less worried about that.
I wouldn't be. I feel like I'm going to get screwed here because he's going to get the royal wedding thing and Iberian wedding, and then I'm going to have to fight him for southern Italy.
Oh, Aragon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. I think I'm gonna need military access again. I gotta go murder one of the derps now by you.
Perugia? He's already got military access through me.
Oh, great. Wonderful. One less relationship slot I have to hoggle around and stuff.
Alright, 150. Plus 2 yearly from that. I think I might be able to get it in like January. Hopefully.
sadly, and I know we all don't want to stop, but we're going to have to.
Aw.
Oh, yeah, plus 25 minutes.
Wow.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. I didn't bring this in. Who brought this in?
That was me. As always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Cedric. You've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Soon.